Let's quickly review how to multiply and divide fractions. We'll do one example of each. So let's start with 9/10 times 3/17. Multiplying fractions is pretty easy. We're literally going to multiply across the numerators, multiply across the denominators, and that's it. So 9 times 3 is 27. 10 times 17 is 170. Done. Okay, if you end up having a mixed number, like if maybe this was 2 and 9/10, then you might have to do a little bit more math here to get them into. Okay, let's move to division. Division is where it gets a little bit tricky. 5/9 divided by 2/3. To divide fractions, we're going to follow 3 steps. Keep, change, flip. So the first thing in our problem we're going to keep. All right, so next step, we're going to keep that. The next thing we're going to change. So this division sign, we're going to change that to multiplication. And the last item, we're going to flip. So I'm going to take 2/3 and it's going to become 3/2. Keep, change, flip. So this one we keep, this one we change, this one we flip. All right, so now it is a multiplication problem, which is easy to do. But I am going to introduce a quick little trick that you can do so that you don't have to do any reducing in your last step. Notice we have a 3 and a 9 here. 9 is divisible by 3, and technically all of the things in the denominator underneath are dividing, and the things on top are multiplying. So what we want to do is basically divide by 3 on the top and on the bottom of this problem, which we'd end up needing to do for the answer anyways. Divide by 3 on the top and the bottom. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. The 5 and the 2 do not have any common factors to divide by, so now we can do the multiplication. 5 times 1 is 5 over 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, if we didn't do that step, we'd end up with this. 5 over 9 times 3 over 2 equals 15 over 18. And then both of these numbers we can divide by 3 to get 5/6. So what this step does is just shortens the problem by one step. We can do it all together. So either way, you should get the same answer.